You know what? Forget it. I already
you had it. You had it. It worked.
It was the wrong intro. Here we
like
are.
that.
But technical
here we are, folks.
All right, here we go.
The show.
There we go.
That's right, baby. We're back. Trying to do my best hedgehog action.
That was a good we're back.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You have to lean it back, bro. You have to lean it back.
Yeah.
Jonathan will be out for the next couple weeks, so I stepped into the hosting role, and here we are. So, how is everybody doing?
Excellent, sir.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Pretty good.
It's been an exciting weekend in toys, let me tell you.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's for sure.
Almost too much coming out.
Oh, God. To say the least, dude. To say the least.
So
last I checked, Jonathan was at 950 subscribers too, getting close.
Yes.
So
nice.
Yeah.
10 more to go, man. 10 more.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Hedgehog action. The race to 1,000. Subscribe now, or get poked by a porcupine. Run, 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 run. Race to 1,000, subscribe to Hedgehog Action on YouTube. Eat shit, Sonic Hedgehog Action is faster. Eat do every other hedgehog. Because Jonathan is the best to leave that goody goo.
Nice.
Yes.
So good.
Nice.
The actual count is 954.
Nice. Here we go, baby.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's
Close.
get it.
Yep.
Definitely,
So,
man.
what has everybody been up to? Curtis, I know you have been all over the YouTube. You're the mayor. How many shows have you done?
So yesterday I did a mail call live stream. Then we did the off world where we selected the best Batmobile. Spoiler alert, the Batmobile that was chosen is not one that most people are even going to recognize. Then this morning got up, did a little bit of Oz, then went to New to Mythics, and then I'm here. But Oz is doing 24 hours right now. So at any point during the day, if you don't have this to watch, maybe check over Oz.
What's Oz covering? Is he covering SDCC?
All San Diego stuff. Yeah, they're just talking about it for 24 hours straight. So they started at 6 a.m. this morning, and they'll be going to 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty to talk about, man. Plenty to talk about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what's up, late night? What have you been doing?
Oh, just chilling in California, and I'm not in San Diego. I'll tell you that much. I stay way the hell away from that fucking place. Yeah. As weird as it seems, San Diego Comic-Con is not my cup of tea, man. That is way too many fucking nerds in one building, and yeah, it just doesn't happen for me. I don't know.
To deodorant ratio is probably off a little bit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, in a place like that, I can only imagine. I mean, you're talking close to like 1 million people walking through that joint. It's just asses to elbows, man. It's just way too many, and I don't know. To me, San Diego Comic-Con is a great venue for people who are into like the panels and the exclusives and reveals and stuff like that. But in the end, you know what? It'll all be out there, and it'll all be relevant to us just as much as it is to the people that are there live for the show. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've always had Frankensons in my backyard, and that's been my San Diego Comic-Con for 30 plus years. So I've never missed out on anything. So exclusive or new drop or anything. I mean, those guys have always had exactly what I've needed. This weekend, my dad, we celebrated my dad's 78th birthday yesterday. So we took him out to lunch, and we had a great time.
Happy birthday.
So
happy birthday.
Yeah, it was all good, man. It's all good. So
we'll have you go live from Frankensons one time.
I've gone live a couple times from there. I wish I could. You know how I've tried to go live from there a few times, but then when you're on the phone, it's like you get that it's kind of glitchy, and it's like a feed. I hate that. If I want to shoot live, I want to do a walkthrough and actually just have everything flow. And I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
how Jonathan does it. His always look pretty good.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I see other ones, and I know exactly what you're talking about, where it kind of cut in and out and stuff.
And that's the problem that I've had where if I watch the playback on it, I'm just like, you're like, what the fuck? You're like, what is this? That's trash, bro. Like, I don't want to, put trash content on. You know what I mean? So
you need those hedgehog secrets.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I do. It's funny. I do have like a handheld, a recorder that it's pretty like a high definition recorder that I haven't used in literally years since I bought it. But I've always thought of going in there and like shooting a full-fledged like walkthrough of the place and kind of spending some time in some booths and stuff, and then maybe like uploading it to my computer and trying to cut it down to like a short video. But I don't have any of those skills that, I mean, I'm not a video guy or a vlogger of any kind, so I don't really know what to do. Like I said, I pretty much probably just make a mess of myself. Usually what I'll go is I'll go and I'll shoot a bunch of stills, like good stills of some of the stuff that's available at the booth, and then I'll make a post on like, whatever, without getting in trouble on the Cabal, because that's usually the only one I post on. But since it's not Mythic Legions, you know what I mean? I don't want anybody to be like, oh yeah, this isn't,
Best thing to do is throw it all on a slideshow and just do a show like this. Just
yeah. I've done that. We've done that a couple times in earlier shows. We've done that a few times when I've made trips down there. But
they've got that thing now. I think Jonathan used it. I know Tanya used it when she's at shows, where like you hold it's got your phone and you hold it, but like even if you move around, the phone stays.
Yeah.
I don't know what those things are called, but
he uses the gimbal.
A gimbal. Yeah. Those are super cool.
The Osmo Pocket DJI or something like her camera. It's like an actual camera, but it's the same principle.
Yeah. Those are super dope. I mean, for doing that kind of stuff.
Because then
they're super stable like too.
Jerky and stuff. It like stays smooth.
Yeah. Those are really, really freaking cool. Plus, on the handles, they got the remote where you could like zoom in, zoom out.
Oh,
kind of
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's all handheld right on the. It's like got a little thumb, switch on the controller or whatever.
Nice. Fancy technology, man.
Yeah, like I said, it's come to a whole different level. I mean, I remember you used to watch people. I used to watch people like with their big 35 millimeter or DSLR type cameras.
Oh
those big fuckers like walking around with those like
DJ
in shows. I'm like, damn, dude, that's freaking. But now they're little tiny things and they're all on those gimbal things, or they put their phones on their gimbals and they're freaking they rock and roll, man.
And I know Tanya's is like it is the pocket size. You just throw that bad boy in your pocket.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I just look at the price of that.
Oh, they're no joke, dude. They're no joke.
I ain't got that McCoy money. Holy cow! Shit.
Yep. Yeah, they're no joke, dude. Yeah.
I'm sorry if anybody that wanted better content from Art by Ackerman, you got to wait because I ain't got that McCoy money.
Yeah, that stuff's no joke.
Tune into Legion's ladies for that.
Yeah. Jeez. Speaking of, go ahead.
No, I was going to say Dylan is here with us, streaming from his grandma's basement. Where's that?
This is just my upstairs.
Gotcha.
Streaming from the 70s.
Yeah.
What's up, Eric?
We when we went this week in theaters, when we traveled back in time last night, we forgot to bring.
Yeah, I got stuck.
My bad, LeBron. What were you saying?
Oh, no. When we were talking about big money, I was just gonna make a comment about that Devastator. We saw that statue that we were sharing. Yeah, can you share me some of that money? Only $3,900. Yeah.
What the hell? How much would that cost to ship,
dude? Yeah. Probably an extra $200-$300. Yeah, a 45-inch statue. Trust me, that thing would be that'd be some weight to it for sure. That thing was awesome. Like I said, that's next level territory after I have to sell everything, including my kidney, to get something like that or have the space to display it.
See that on the bottom. Let's see. Steph's saying she might stream from the pool. I've streamed in the pool before, but I've got kicked out for that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Pool?
Well, when when you're peeing and is that not what she? No,
not that kind of stream.
Okay.
She must be talking about a different kind of stream. I'm sorry. It's so warm in this spot.
So, do you guys want to jump right into it, or
Let's go, man. Let's
Hey,
go.
whatever
Like
you
I
wanna do,
said,
man.
let's see what's
your
out there and see
show.
what people think.
So I wanted to throw this up there. I wanted to ask if you guys have gotten in your pre-orders because that is ending soon.
I have not.
I have not either.
I have not.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to order. I just haven't
Yeah.
yet. So
Are you going to go all in, Curtis, or are you going to cherry pick?
do a all in, and then right now I'm thinking a case of the Jesse figure and 2 cases of my figure is kind of what I'm thinking.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
That's
a good number.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm on the fence of an all in. Otherwise, I'm gonna cherry pick pretty much the whole wave except for a few pieces.
I think something that really caught me today, I was when I was looking, I think it was when I was on New to Mythics, they were showing some pictures from San Diego and, you know, like the stuff in the case. And I think because they show them individually, we didn't get the same impact as like G-Con when they bring them out.
Right.
But the open mouth bear head is as tall, if not taller than the M scale figures, like just the head.
Damn.
It's like they had the head on the neck, just like sitting there on the shelf, and it's taller than the M scale. I'm like, that bear's huge. Like that thing is, that thing's massive.
Yeah,
Full size.
It's gonna be freaking awesome. Yeah,
but yeah, they look great.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
it's a fantastic looking wave.
I placed my pre-order. I did just one all in because that's all I could afford.
It's all good. At least you get everything.
Can't wait till this stuff ships.
Yeah,
it's an amazing wave, especially for mid-year. Like it feels more like a G-Con wave.
Oh, totally. Yeah, totally.
And I can appreciate the smaller waves kind of making it more affordable if they end up doing another pre-order so close to this one. So
well, and you know, half the figures have fur on them, so that's got to make Dylan happy, right?
So I want to do an all-in and extras, but I'm probably just gonna do a bunch of the multiples of like the werewolf and you and Jesse and the bear, and then just pick up the rest later.
Yeah. You could always do that.
Why not? And then, does anybody have any interest in this? Because I backed it.
I have not ordered any, but I'm interested in it from the fact that Eric Miller just did a killer job on these jobs. So
pretty sick.
Jeff's kiss. So Bill had these at the Great American Toy Show, and he was letting people move them around. It fully production. So after the Kickstarter ends, these will ship.
Yeah, it's not a matter of if; it's a matter of when. So yeah,
I think they said that they have these 2 ready to go, and then the second wave is going right into production, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, my understanding is that the Kickstarter was to fund the wave 2.
Yes.
Okay.
And the Kickstarter right now, I've got it. I'll pull it up here at the bottom if you want to share it. Ryan, should be at the bottom of the screen, but looks like 24,000 on a goal of 50,000 with 22 days to go. So yeah. So I mean, looking pretty good. You know, quite a few days left. So yeah, if you're interested in this, make sure you get in. And there is that tribute figure, the Eric Mays one, which is.
It kind of reminded me of the Spiro Toys colorway that they were going to do.
Yeah, it did look like that.
Man, it's a lot to get through. Hold on. Sorry.
It's all good.
Should have. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, Beastman colors and like
Very
that's
cool.
That's all Dylan right there. Like
oh yeah.
I look at that. I'm like, that's got Dylan's name written all over it.
I need to at least pledge to get this figure, and then if I need to wait to get the other 2 until Big Bad gets him again, but I definitely want to get this guy.
Yes. So we got to get to 75,000 to get this one. So
wow.
Yeah, very cool. Awesome.
And then in art, these are that Batman Who Laughs is fucking incredible.
These are 112, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw the Batman Who Laughs, but I did not see the Deathstroke.
Mhm.
And that Deathstroke is almost identical to one that 5K put out, but I imagine this one being infinitely better.
Do we know how tall these are?
I don't know. I think Bill would know.
It'd be the same as the Christian Bale one, right?
Well, yeah, I don't know how tall that is either.
I think that was like
these things vary from like 6 to 8 inches.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
I know the Bale one was like figure art scale more than like
Which
legend
is
scale.
They're smaller, right?
It's like true 6-inch, so they're like
gotcha.
5.5 inches.
Yeah, they're small. They're smaller, dude. They're definitely smaller.
Yeah,
I can see that.
They
man.
look
The
fantastic.
joints,
Though.
It does look like the same articulation as a figure arts.
Yeah,
I've never been into the Batman Who Laughs, but that one looks pretty freaking good. Like that.
Bill says the Batman is very close to 6 inches. So yeah, you're under 6 inches on those then.
Okay.
Yeah. Very cool though.
Hell yeah.
Ryan, do you have the other picture that I sent in the off-world chat last night of the Batman prototype?
I don't, but I can get
Okay.
that. Just give me 1 second.
I can pull it up if you want to talk about this one, Ryan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's super cool looking. I think it's from the Arkham games, the one that I'm talking about.
Heinrich says,
anybody know the
streets.
price point on these?
I think they're.
Wasn't the Batman like close to 100?
I think it was $100, and then the deluxe one was a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
But it was like a $15 difference or something. I'm pretty sure.
That's still not terrible.
No.
For an import.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Let me share that here.
Yeah,
it's down there at the bottom. That's a beefy boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what it's from Arkham Origins. It just looks super cool.
Is this are you picking this up when it comes out?
Possibly. I don't get too much into the Batman stuff, but I might.
Yeah, I'm pretty much all in on DC stuff that's Mafex, and then I pick and choose a little bit from Mezco, and that's about it. So,
yeah. Speaking of Mezco, the Doc Knock. So I just wanted to get your takes on the actual true exclusive to the San Diego Comic-Con and not being offered after. And I know there was a lot of bitching for this, saying that I think I saw one comment says, "Oh yeah, this is great for collectors by collectors. What bullshit." It's an exclusive. It's right there in the fucking name.
That's why it's called an exclusive.
Yep.
And if you really want it, go to San Diego. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you know what? Hey, there's a million other collectors that can't make it as well. So, you know what I mean? Just if you can't make it, you can't make it. If you get there, even if you're there, I mean, it doesn't guarantee you're going to get one. So that's
exactly,
like I said, that's still why it's called an exclusive, because you might get in line and, you know, end up shorthanded. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
I'm of two mindsets. I mean, I appreciate when a company like the Horsemen try to make it to where there are no true exclusives. Like they're always going to be available in some other fashion, even if it's limited, because it's just helpful for people that can't, travel all the way across the world or whatever. Mm-hmm. At the same time, I totally get it for a business. If you're going to like a San Diego Comic-Con, like that's where the best of the best is, right? Like you're going against the big boys.
Yeah.
And if you need you need to build some excitement for your booth and get people to come to your area, having a true exclusive like this is a thing that'll do that. So I don't fault them for it. It's not the kind of thing that I would like in the company that I'm buying stuff for, but I totally get it as a business move.
No matter which way you turn it, I mean, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I mean? You know, people are gonna love it that you have
Yeah.
an exclusive, and people are gonna hate it that you have an exclusive. So you
Yeah.
can't win. It just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just do it and let everybody.
I would
pretty much
say,
pound
like,
sand.
I don't know much about the Nocturnal character itself. If a company does do a true like con exclusive, I always prefer it to be something that you don't need to have in order to make your collection complete, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Like
right.
like there's something that's like a color variant or a different version that, you know, not everybody needs. So I don't know whether this falls into that category or if this is like
Yes,
the
it
best
does.
stock Nocturnal and
Yeah.
everybody's just pissed. So,
right.
But it's also the, I guess I would say, entitlement.
mm,
Like, oh, I should be able to get this figure no matter what. Blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah,
you just
that
have
just
to be okay with
That
not
just comes
getting
with the territory, though, dude. You know what I mean? It just,
Yeah.
you know, it comes with the territory. It's just, you're always going to have it. Like I said, they're damned if they do, damned if they don't. They just freaking,
it. Right.
and
you know.
and you can get this figure no matter what. You're just going to pay eBay costs for it, but
Of
you're going to
course
save
you
on
will.
hotel.
Yeah,
You're going to
if you-
save on flight to San Diego.
Yeah.
You're going to save. I mean,
Yeah.
we saw on New to Mythics this morning. You know, Brett was like behind several people in line. He still had 2.5 hours before they opened the doors. So you're skipping all of that in order to pay a
Mhm.
little bit extra on eBay.
Mhm.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the mezco of it all that people have a problem with.
Yeah, I think if they hadn't screwed over everybody with the other Nocturnals
Yeah,
and like selling
so
them online
that's
and then giving
the-
them to people like in
Exactly.
front of the people that ordered it, and
Yeah,
yeah,
this is that same figure, just all black.
it's
Yeah.
like a continuation of the other fuckery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. And they do the same thing every year. They say it's exclusive, but I could see them putting it out at New York with leftovers or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But people have a problem with everything Mezco does.
Brett got a paladin.
Nice.
There you go.
Congrats, man.
I mean, I heard that some of my paintbrush sets are already selling for like $1,000 on eBay. So, I mean,
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
That's awesome.
I mean, it's
Now,
crazy. what
now you
people
just
do.
need to limit them. Don't sell anymore. Just what's out is out.
Exactly. Yeah. Say they were all exclusives. That's it. That's all that's going
I
out.
got mine. Thank you, Curtis.
No problem.
Came in today.
We have somebody else joining us now.
Oh, very nice.
What's up,
Hey,
dude?
Bill.
I almost forgot to message Curtis to get a set of paintbrushes, and then I messaged him. Was it this morning? And I finally
Yesterday, I
remembered.
think, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing Bill all day today. We did a recording earlier. We were on New to Mythics together.
Yeah.
He's following me around.
Nice. What's going on, Bill?
Nothing much. Just got back from the Revere Beach Sandcastle display competition thing where they have like all these professional
Oh, those are cool.
sculptors do all these crazy. They're not even castles. They're all like different sculptures. I think there's
Yeah.
like themes and stuff. Really cool stuff.
Very
And
cool.
then it's
Did
all
you
like,
get any good pictures?
yeah, I took pictures of them. I haven't gone through the photos yet. I just got back.
That's cool.
But,
Hey, congrats
and
on
then-
the new ride too, man.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, looks good, brother. Looks good, brother.
First time I've ever purchased a car cash.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
When you don't have to worry about car payments or anything.
Yep.
Just do it
Yeah,
straight
I
up.
can barely buy an action figure cash.
It's funny. I was talking up the dragon and the toy diet for the dragon, but it was really about saving up for a car.
Yeah. That's funny. Heck yeah. What else we got, Ryan?
So I'm going to bring up the stuff that you sent me. And
That was from the Lego booth, one of their new Lego builds, which I thought was really super cool for nostalgia. The Game Boy comes with a couple different cartridges and just has all the buttons and all the features of the old Game Boy with the whole thing. It's cool. I just thought it was.
It's got a like moving screen that looks like you're playing a game, but you're not able to play the game.
I think so. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I told my son had shared it in like a family chat that we've got, and I was like, "Oh, so it's a game that you can't play?" I said, "That's like 80% of the other video games you own." So.
Right. Yeah. And of course, course, the NECA Sesame Street lines freaking coming in with new heat. So yeah, they got Grover and a couple of other new characters. I didn't get a chance to get a picture of the Big Bird, but Big Bird's in there, and they got Oscar coming up. And the other characters, I don't recall the names of them, but they're kind of side characters. I want just the main cast. So that's
I know one of them I learned this week is called Mr. Johnson.
That's the guy with the tie, right?
It's the mustache guy.
Yeah.
Because I remember Kevin said on Legion's Ladies that he has to buy his wife a plastic Johnson.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, this is cool, man.
Eric
Definitely
agrees.
cool. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. They look fantastic. And I love like the texturing they did with all their fur texturing. I mean,
it looks good.
It looks just like them. It's like super accurate, man.
Do we know if this one has like an actual body inside there, or if it's?
You know what? I wouldn't believe it does, because Oscar never came out of his trash can, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it's just like that. I mean, the head probably moves a little bit, like maybe tilts back,
Maybe
and
like a
forth.
ball joint.
Yeah, on a ball joint or something. But yeah,
And it has arms that move.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, I like I said, I love it just the way it is, man. I think it looks awesome.
Yeah.
What are the price points on these? Are they like
$34.99? Yeah.
Oh,
$34.
Eric says
Normal
he,
NECA.
thinks that he has legs that come out the bottom.
Oh, does he?
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Well, he said he thinks. He said he could be wrong. So
Does he ever do that?
he's
The
walked
show
his
at all?
can around
Has he?
before, but I don't
Okay.
know that I've ever seen the legs come out. I just know he's moved his can around.
Yeah.
Maybe there's just feet on the bottom.
Maybe.
kind of like a
Yeah.
Fred Flintstone situation?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Old
these are
Twinkle
looking
Toes himself.
super
Yeah.
dope.
Spoiler.
Ooh.
Mezco coming with
Type of
the
this.
Incredible Hulk, man.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
good.
I still don't know
Yeah.
that they nailed the face, but I think the figure itself looks awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could do the. I mean, the Hulk could have a bunch of different profiles. That's for sure. I mean,
Well, yeah, I
They
mean,
tend,
depending on what
they tend
artist,
to
you
do
know?
a lot of faces. When
well,
they,
and there's
Yeah.
a ton of 3D printed Hulk heads out there that people have been doing too. That
of
are
course,
phenomenal.
of course.
I have an awesome Hulk.
Yeah. I'd say one of my favorite Hulks still is the what is that? The SH Figure Arts Infinity War Hulk.
Yeah.
That's a great.
I have that Hulk
That one's pretty
customized
good.
as a comic Hulk.
Mhm.
Let's see it.
I have. I did you buy did you get somebody to do the purple pants for him?
Yes, Harper.
Yeah, I got the same thing. I have the same purple pants on mine as well. He's not Infinity War Hulk. He's just regular Hulk. Yeah.
I mean, I've been championing this guy for 6 months now.
Yeah. That's
So-
a great Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me.
That's definitely my favorite right there, dude. It's like I said, nothing beats that one.
So that's the casting
Oh.
cave,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Nice.
That's the same head I have on this one, too.
right?
Very cool.
And
Yeah.
then the Harker pants on the
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's the Infinity War Hulk.
Buck. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the one that the pants are ripped?
Tech?
Or
They're like
the
they're like
tech
tech
pants?
pants.
Yeah, that's the Infinity War one.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Well,
But
I've
yeah,
got,
that Mezco one looks pretty dope, man. I
Yeah.
mean,
I've got a little something that Eric Miller just sent me there at the bottom. If you want to pull that up, Ryan.
Oh,
Okay.
so he does move around in his can, doesn't
hopefully.
he? Wow, that's
So,
an OG freaking screen grab right there.
Yeah, so we'll see if he comes with legs on the figure.
That's pretty funny.
He went over to Dylan's house to get that shot.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Out of the early 80s.
that was me.
Yeah, but it looks.
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
looks
like
good.
I said,
This
man,
looks
it
awesome.
looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ledger
And the
Joker
Heath
looking pretty good, man.
Yep.
It looks almost identical to that Felix Toys Joker.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this one's a little bit bigger because that one was also a little small compared to other 6-inch figures.
Mm.
Yeah.
But-
Mezco's a little weird because
Yeah.
sometimes their movie figures are kind of closer to a 112, like a true 112 like this in our Batman.
Right.
But then sometimes like some of their movie Batman figures are kind of big and bulky because they're on that bigger body.
Yeah.
But like their Freddy Krueger is kind of tiny.
He's
like there's
tiny,
a lot of
a
lot of figures are very small, so we'll see how this comes out.
Looks good though.
Well,
it's kind of Ledger. It's kind of sad. They'll do the Ledger Joker, but they won't they won't do the Nicholson Joker to the '89 Batman that's already out. You know,
no one does Nicholson. There's a reason.
I know. Oh, well, that's glad I have the Hot Toys one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not usually a guy that needs the movie version figures, but this looks pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on the my artisan version of the Hot Toys Ledger that I'm getting. Still waiting on it.
I can't wait for my fucking Hot Toys Batman Returns. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
And the accessories the Mezco is going to put with this are going to be crazy.
Oh yeah. It's going to be freaking ridiculous.
I could see them putting in the skateboard from that behind the scenes picture.
Oh.
Kevin, I don't know if you got a shot of it, but Kevin's talking about that green scar figure. That does look really good.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about yesterday.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff Hulk.
Yeah,
that looks really good.
But that's based on this body.
Yeah,
like I was saying. But
there we go. That's the money shot.
There's one for you boys.
Answered.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this for so fucking long.
That's the fucking money shot.
Curtis, should I send it to you?
Sure.
So talk about it, DC guys. What do you guys think? I'm not the biggest DC fan, but I knew you guys would love this.
I'm not normally a Mezco guy. I would prefer a Mafex version of something, but this looks pretty spectacular. I mean, the jacket looks spot on. The pant, like, this is the kind of soft goods that I like. I don't like the pajama suit, Mezco superheroes, but this looks freaking amazing.
Tactical. He's tactical.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they do like layered armor on top of like cloth that's a little looser, that's like pants, like that stuff is when they do it best. Like their Deathstroke is phenomenal. It's so good. And this will be kind of a similar thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the helmet does look, if it's not a high gloss metallic paint, it does look back metal, which is super dope.
How is Mezco getting around the no guns rule with DC?
I think that rule is long gone.
I think that's just a retail thing. I think it's anything that kids could get their hands on easily.
Before you go to the next slide, I got a couple things, Ryan, that people have sent me. But yeah, this looks fantastic. So so this was sent to me by Rob Zamora. So apparently at some point we did get a full on Oscar.
Wow,
he's coming out of the can.
Yeah,
it's the Grinch.
So there's that. And
I want my Oscar in the can. I don't want him out. It doesn't make no sense.
We got this from Dylan. This is that green scar. So
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And that can be completely stripped down to just be the bare body, and then you could get pants.
Oh, even like the metal on the arm comes off?
Yeah, that's a sleeve.
Very cool.
The sandals are like sandals. I don't know if they're pleather or rubber.
Ooh,
but they said everything comes
that
off.
would look like
those
some
sandals to put on a Mythic Legion.
Yeah. So that'll be around the same size as this and the figure arts that Bill has. Be closer to the build of the figure arts, actually, because this one's a little more slender.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that I don't know how they get around. Like, I don't know how you put this out here, call it Green Scar, and then just
get sued.
It's its own thing, for sure.
You know what they do is they just change the name of the company every
That's probably
yeah.
Exactly.
So 6-inch Plus has made like Thor figures before and all that stuff, but and I'm pretty sure they've been 6-inch Plus the whole time.
That's crazy.
Somehow they just
There's always a way around it somehow, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
just
weird,
small
man.
enough to fly under the radar.
Yeah, exactly.
And it might even be like a China thing where like there's just nothing they can do.
Possible
I
too.
think this looks better every time you pull it up.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. I thought I was out of the Mezco game.
And
they pull you back in.
Me too. And then
I've got my custom Mafex Red Hood on my shelf with my Batman stuff. This will definitely take its place. So
I used to have
it has to.
Yeah.
I used to have the custom that I forget what he was called, but the dude who did
112 something.
Yeah,
because I remember watching your video for that.
That's one of my most popular videos, and it still gets a lot of views. And people will like ask how they can get it. Like it's like 6 years old or something.
I'll be right back.
All
right. Marv, that looks good.
That looks good, real good, and he looks huge too.
When you're sharing there, Ryan, did you hit share window or share screen?
Share screen, because these are the pictures that LeBron sent.
If you go share window and you share the actual window that's in, you may be able to shrink the sides down, which will blow up the picture. Just FYI.
So remove that.
Remove that, and then hit share screen, and then go to window. And then click on that window that has those pictures. Right. And then you should be able to like shrink that. Like if you pull that tab down from, or you like if you just shrink the sides, like you grab it and drag it over.
That I don't know how to do.
Try to grab the top where it says Facebook. And then pull that down. There you go. Now you should be able to grab the sides of here and just slide it over. No, like further on the far edge. There you go. Yep. So that's probably as big as you're going to get it, but it makes it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that looks awesome. There you go. Yeah, I've never been attached to this property, but that's cool looking.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Marv fan from Sin City. Like I said, the whole Frank Miller thing, I think it's awesome. I think it looks great. It's one of those little like side niche freaking properties that I definitely would be down for.
So is this one you're going to pick up?
I'd probably definitely pick it up. Yeah. I want to see what other face sculpts they'll do for him, because the one that they have on him right now, I mean, I haven't really seen a full like blown up picture of the face sculpt, but it's a little off because Marv has more of like a real grizzled like chin, you know what I mean? He's really squared off in his brow too, so it looks a little bit off, but if they do this right, I think it would definitely be a pickup for me.
Very cool.
Hey, just an update too. I was going to show you guys. Look at this guy, dude.
Coming together.
Ooh.
Yeah. Right? Looks like it cost you an arm and a leg though.
Oh, almost. Yeah. So, yeah. He's looking pretty good, right?
Hell yeah.
I just cracked him. I cracked open the new one today, the hook and long haul, and just transformed them.
Yeah.
They're in the cabinet now.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. I'm super pumped on this, man. This thing's looking great. I'm loving it.
That's devastating.
Right? Yeah, I got 2 of these on pre-order for sure, so I'm waiting on this.
This was an instant pre-order for sure.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I got one for me and one for my kid, dude.
I saw this and I thought, man, I really wish they do Blue Eye Samurai. That's what I thought when I saw this.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Jada showing more of the new line. So they got Scooby now. These look great, dude. These are going to be fun little figures.
The reviews of the first wave are out from Unparalleled Universe, and Robo did his.
Yeah.
These look so good.
Yeah. They look amazing, dude. They're spot on, dude. I just
Jada,
like I said, I love this old nostalgia cartoon kid TV television show stuff that they're doing right now. So much fun.
Jada continues to prove that they're the best at recreating cartoons.
Yeah, they're killing it. They're killing it, man.
Well, and at a good price too.
Way good price.
Right.
Way good price. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm picking up those invincible ones that they showed off. So.
Oh yeah, I've seen those too. Those look great.
The worst kept secret in toy history.
Right.
The other is it called Atom Smasher from Cyberpunk? Looks awesome.
Mm.
From Jada. Big robot guy.
Very cool.
I think that was the last one that you sent.
Yeah. I think so. Like I said, I only grabbed a couple screenshots that I could, in the time frame. So, like I said, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things to look at there.
One highlight that stood out to me was the 5 points Christmas Vacation figures from Mezco.
Mm.
Yeah, I hope they do good Christmas movies like Scrooge too. So,
I've been wanting Bill Murray. I've been wanting no joke. I've been wanting What About Bob figures. I seriously want.
oh, that would be awesome.
That would be cool.
Did you not get like the McFarlane or the Mezco or the Mayfex, Ryan?
They're in here. They're just
Okay.
Put it all.
Okay,
in
I didn't know you were still had the slideshow. I thought you had finished your slideshow and was doing Eric, so that's cool.
No. I was doing Eric's. This is the
he did mine first. Yeah.
Check this out.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I picked up the OT Customs cape to go on. I didn't pose them up yet. I just put the cape on
Nice.
there just
That
now.
cape looks fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And the cape, the way the cape goes on this thing is so simple and perfect. It's awesome.
How does it attach?
So this, let me put the light here. This chest piece right here is magnetized. So
okay.
if you pop that piece off,
Okay.
it's just like, it's literally just like in there.
In there, and then you put that on.
nice.
That is nice. I like that.
Nice.
Perfect.
Real
And then
simple.
This just magnetizes back on, and you get the capeless look.
Hell yeah.
I had a stuck leg though.
That's a really cool design.
This
Yeah.
leg was stuck when I first got it, and actually it feels a little stuck again.
Is that the InArt one or no?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a great looking figure, dude.
It
Damn, that's a
came
good
out
looking
awesome.
figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not my Batman, but that's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. like
Very
this
cool.
piece.
If they do if InArt does a Batman Returns Keaton, dude, yeah, take my money.
It's funny. My brother was talking to me last night up in my room, and he was looking at some of my collector pieces, and he was looking at some of my Batmans. He's like, "Hey, how come that Batman's so fat?" And I go, "Which one?" He goes, "This one." It was the Dark Knight Returns one. I go, "Oh, that's the Frank Miller version," and he took it out. I go, "He's kind of like buffed up or something." I said, "It's just the way he drew." He's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool the way he looks." He goes, "It looked like a fat Batman."
Yeah. I'm not a Frank Miller art guy. His stories are great. Art, oof, man.
Yeah. It's just like I said, just a different kind of perspective of the artwork. It's just
On this figure here, is that soft goods on the torso?
looks like it.
Yes.
Looks like it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Anybody interested in this one?
There's something about, I don't know, every time they do these Conan figures, the last batch of Conan figures, I really didn't like the sculpts that they did. I mean, the figures were cool, but the sculpts that they did were terrible. So I'm hoping that these are just a little bit better, but I've still not seen a Conan that I've been, impressed with enough to buy one. And I might not be the only one here, but I love Conan. You know what I mean?
Was it Super 7 that did the King Conan?
Yeah.
That's probably the one that was closest to me pulling a trigger on, but
right. And Super 7 also did the movie Conan ones, right? The first one, and I'm sorry, but
the one where he's got the
like
paint on him, the war paint, that one's kind of cool too. But
I saw that one. It was out. They had it on display somewhere in San Diego, probably right here in this same thing. But that one looks really good.
This feels kind of like Conan Overload right now. So
yeah.
The other thing with Mezco is they're really small. They're Conan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that's one that feels like it's a smaller scale.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially compared to Legions and stuff, he's like a full inch shorter than a standard 1.0.
Yeah, and even the muscle structure. I mean, I think the
Yeah.
Legions show a better muscle structure comparative to like
Yeah.
Arnold than these things. I mean, this guy's like a little skinny Arnold. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's just weird. I don't know. Like I said, I just haven't seen him get it right on this character yet.
Yeah.
There's the Hulk again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both got it. And then I threw Shredder in there.
Yeah.
I'm torn on this one.
It looks better than that first picture.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
Sure,
don't
it'll
know.
move great.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they were doing the movie Turtles.
These
Also.
are 5 points, right? I think.
No.
No.
No?
No, these
No.
are
Oh,
Those are Mezco.
really?
Yeah.
112.
I'm good. I'm good
shocking.
with the old school
Yeah.
NECA ones that I had. I don't think
NECA
anybody
just
can
showed
beat
off
what-
another set too.
Yeah,
the same.
yeah. They're just repackaged basically. Just
You know,
With the
repackaged.
accessory
once
pack
I got
stuff.
that first Mezco set, thanks Bill, by the way.
Yeah.
The first Mezco turtles, like I don't need another
Yeah.
turtle the rest of my life. Like the
Right.
first
Yeah, they were
Mezco 4-pack
so good.
is just so good.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. I have what variations? I have the Nickelodeon turtles. I have the movie turtles, and then I have the NECA IDW turtles.
Mhm.
So it's like I'm like and each is a different variation of them. But
Yeah.
I don't like that's turtles are done. You know what I mean? Like for me, I mean,
Yeah.
you can buy turtles till you're blue in the face, but every time I see a new turtle something come out, it's like okay, that's cool for everybody else. But yeah, I'm completely happy with my turtles.
Same.
Yeah. There's like
So
2 more sets that I need, and then I'm good with turtles probably for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
The Medi
figured-
turtles.
Mm.
Bill, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's the Medi turtles. I need to get the Super 7 2003 because I don't think anyone else is going to do those.
Mm.
3, and then the NECA 2012. And then I'm done with turtles for good.
The 2012 or the 2012 cartoon series, right?
The
Yeah.
CGI.
Yeah. I wasn't into those, so I don't have any.
The only thing that I've heard people say on these versus the NECA ones, because NECA did a great job of the look,
Mhm.
but these are definitely going to be better articulated than the
yeah.
NECA. Like the NECAs were
Yeah.
pretty stiff.
Well,
I think
They-
these
you
are going to be
can-
butter.
Get them to move if you heat them up enough, but these are probably
But
Yeah.
Mezcos, man, they
Yeah.
just I don't know. There's
Yeah.
something just about the articulation, the posability
Yeah.
of them. Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
the only
Right
thing
out
is
of the box.
their heads look kind of huge here,
Yeah, they got a little bit
like compared to the NECA.
Mm-hmm.
That could be more accurate. I don't know.
Looks good. Like I said, someone will grab them for sure.
Yeah.
I figured out what's wrong with my in-art Batman hip.
Oh,
What's up?
What's
It's
up?
broken.
Oh,
you say it's
So-
broken?
Yeah, so check this out. So this piece here,
Mhm.
that little piece
Mhm.
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
completes that
Yeah.
semicircle. So
Yep.
this little piece I just pried off. It was so this hip, it circles. There's a peg at the hip that this goes around. It circles around that peg over
Mhm.
here, and in that piece. So for this leg, it's fine. That piece hinges up and down like that at the top of the hip.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that little piece that broke off, I just pried it off because it was glued. It was glued like right there. It was glued
Oh.
on. So, and I got this from 1/6 kit, so it's like the possibility of like overseas return and like I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'll just try to fix this, but it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, that is a bummer,
But
man.
I do think it's fixable. I think I'll be able to get it back. I just have to like maybe try to glue this.
And if
piece
not,
back
just
on.
throw it in a blind box with the leg disconnected.
I know, right?
So, wow, That sucks though, dude. That's freaking.
Yeah,
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
It's freaking.
It's just it's a very small piece to try to fix, but I think I'll be able to glue it back on. Hopefully the snap is clean there. But I gotta not lose that piece.
Batman Year One, man. That looks pretty dope.
That looks good.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Again, Mezco just pulling me back in. These sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Fuckers, yeah. I mean, they're doing some great ones, dude. I mean, especially some of the like the classic versions of like Joker, Batman, that kind of stuff. I mean, the old school Batmans from way back in the days where they had those big, fat, chunky bodies. I didn't like those at all from Mezco, so I was like, yeah, that's an easy pass when I started getting into this stuff. But this stuff looks great, dude.
Are you doing any of
the? I've never been attached to the Year One look, and then I'm also not a huge Mezco soft goods fan. Like if it's something like that Red Hood where you've got like the layered armor over the soft goods, I'm good. But something like this just isn't. It's not for me.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
So, Curtis, I know Batman the Animated Series was your favorite from last night when you voted many times for that Batmobile.
No,
you're picking up the Mezco Batman Animated Series figures, right?
No. I like the animated series, but it's not something I ever felt like I needed toys of. Like to me, it's a great show, but like, you know, last night we were looking at like that Batmobile. It's like a brick. It's like, you know, you compare that to some of the other sleek Batmobiles that we've had. It's like that's not one I need in my collection. So,
like Batman Beyond, you agree that it should have won, and you said that last night.
I passed it by the first round. I did like it better than what it was in the first round. You put up the Batman Beyond vehicle versus like the Superpowers Batman or
it wins
66 Batmobile. Like, dude, not even close.
Did the Justice League Batmobile hold any weight in those categories?
I like that one.
I think that's a super dope looking freaking Batmobile, especially when he's got the big machine gun on the front of it. I think that's pretty.
I don't
dope,
think
dude.
that one was in there.
Yeah, I actually like
one
that.
that
Tumbler. I don't like the Tumbler. It's like my least favorite.
The one that actually ended up winning, several people had never seen it before.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Which one?
It's the 1940s Batmobile. I'll pull it up real quick.
What?
But it was it's a sleek, it's very cool looking Batmobile. It overwhelmingly won. It is a really nice vehicle for sure.
Yeah, it's the 89 one for me or nothing else, dude.
80, it came down to 89 in that one. I was definitely voting 89, but the chat, as well as, you know, we tied on the screen, which means it went to the chat and we opened a poll and this thing won hands down.
Oh, that's OG right there. Yeah. Okay. I know which one that is. That's funny.
Yeah.
And that's something that barely anybody has seen or knows. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy. They pulled that one way from back.
I mean, there's literally, when I started digging into it, there's like hundreds. I mean, literally, I'm not even exaggerating. Literally hundreds of Batmobiles. And so you had like 1930s ones and 40s and 50s and 60s. And so there were several that I think people were seeing for the first time. And this one, like, people just fell in love with, especially Greg, because he said he was going to hotbox people in this car with him. So,
hotbox.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yep, that was the winner.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
And then the Mythic Legions role-playing game.
So this would obviously would this be a scaled down version, or is that going to be the actual size of the game?
This would be the size of one of the maps. Is
so
what you're looking at here.
Yeah. Okay.
So one map with the miniatures, and then that would be the, you know, kind of the book that they would be putting out for it. The cover is going to be different, but it'll be similar to that kind of setup on the cover.
Man, so. I've never been a DM before, but I'd definitely be down to DM one of these games in my home one day. So, you know what I mean? And
yeah,
one thing to note, because I heard some people saying that on New to Mythics today, DM stands for Dungeon Master, which is really specific to Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
Most of the other role-playing games, they refer to it as a GM or a Game Master. Just not trying to actually you, but
how about a MM, a Mythic Master?
I just know that you know, in order for them to not like get in trouble with any of that stuff. Like they got to be really careful about certain terminology.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
But certain terminology is okay because
Yeah.
in the open gaming license, it's, you know, certain things are okay.
Yeah,
Well-
certain things are okay, and other things are kind of specific. So you just gotta,
All right, so from here on out, we'll say Mythic Master then.
that works too.
I'm an MM, a Mythic Master.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm-
these look fun, man. This is
miniatures
I
are
mean,
great.
this is gonna change the course right here.
I'm excited to see, like, first off, I love the full size figures. I love the way that you're going to be able to like create your character and that kind of thing.
Yep.
On the miniatures, they still haven't said whether they're planning to do painted, unpainted, whether they're going to put out like, you know, waves of like, I don't know what it's going to look like for the miniatures, but I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I hope they do painted ones, man. I don't want to. I hope
I'm not really wanting to paint miniatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they just come painted, dude. I just really
Yeah.
hope they come painted. That'd be a lot easier.
Yep.
Because of course I'm gonna look at the ones that are painted and look at my paint job and go, "Fuck, that looks nothing like that." Well, there's another enamel pin we all need to get too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really cool. We'll die
Yeah.
with the Four Horsemen logo. Yeah.
Yep. And
The figure
After-
comes with a
after the
die as well,
release-
right?
after the
I
release
believe
of
it
these,
was. Yeah.
after the release of this game, I'm calling it for the next Legions cons, pencil fights with the freaking pencils that they come with.
Oh, jeez.
So,
Yeah.
Oh,
Mythic
Jesse
Legions.
says that was not a 4H map. So that's, well, it's got a 4H logo on it.
It's a map. I think they said it's a map by the guy, one of the people that they're tapping for doing some of the
Oh,
maps.
okay.
okay.
But it was a map he had already made. He didn't have time to make one specific to.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to know if the scale of it, how big it is, if that's going to be actually what the size of what comes out of the game box.
I think
or
it's probably a
whatever.
good idea of
Yeah.
roughly
But
the
I
size.
think I think a lot of them will have multiple maps though. I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's going to be extra money to, like, if you have separate map packs or something or whatever. I know, like, if you're doing it online, like currently, like if you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, you're doing like D&D Beyond, they have maps that you can buy through there. So it also depends on whether you're going to play live or virtual, and it's to be determined on what type of virtual tabletop that they go with. Because they know that they've got folks that are all around the world that have made friendships in this community. So
Yeah.
you're gonna need to find some way of allowing them to play together.
There you go. He does not. He does a lot of map making, but it's one he's was willing to give to them to use access for SDCC. So
Very cool.
yeah.
And congrats to Len and Emil. Len's working on this project, kind of project managing it, I guess, and Emil worked on the character sheets. So yeah, just a couple more great people in our community getting to work with the Four Horsemen, which is awesome.
Absolutely. Congrats. I still can't believe they drug the full size ogre out there to SDCC, man.
That dude, I
Holy
know
shit.
Jeremy was busy on Wednesday. I was asking questions in the chat, and he had so many people he couldn't get to it. But I'm like, they have a full glass case with multiple waves of figures. They've got the Kurzog there. They got this display. I'm like, they just like put stuff on a train and send it. Like, how did they get?
I wonder if they
there?
hired.
Yeah.
I wonder if they hired a truck.
I don't know, man. That's a lot of stuff. So
Yeah.
Like
Those cases
like
were
essentially
awesome.
like a tractor trailer, like a
Yeah.
big truck
Yeah,
to bring
yeah.
it all out.
Yeah, those glass cases were beautiful in their display, man. I was like, wow, they really went out on their display. It looked fantastic. Their booth looked fantastic.
very cool.
Yeah, the figures look freaking awesome.
And pencils.
And I know Joe is excited for that.
Dude, Joe is so over the moon about the pencil. Like on the show, Len said he would find a way to get him a pencil. And last night, Joe's like, I hope he doesn't forget, man. I really want that pencil.
I'm a bit of a pencil snob, and I have a feeling I'm not going to like these pencils.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're the wrapped ones where it's like they're wrapped with the sort of plastic like wrapping around the pencil, around like the kind of the cheap wood.
Oh, so it's not real.
Like a novelty pencil.
Yeah, like those ones the ones you find with like a Star Wars wrapper around it or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, as far as being a functional pencil to use for gaming and to like, I don't think they'll be that great.
I don't think I've used a pencil since high school, so
But these could just be mock-ups, right? Maybe they'll make nicer ones.
yeah.
True.
I mean, just look at the one in the middle. That's like the highest up at the top. Like, if you look at the like
yeah,
like,
where
what's
the
going on
metal,
there?
Metal's
yeah.
kind of breaking off.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's missing.
It's
Yeah.
AI, bro. It's an AI shot. That's why. It's got 6 fingers instead of 5. You can see it.
Yeah, the pencil is this is one area of like my very few areas where I'm super snobbish about it. Just because I go through. So that's a funny story. I go through so many pencils as a teacher, and I'll have like our school is so overcrowded that every teacher shares their room. So during my prep, somebody's in my room, and I provide pencils that are like easy. They sharpen well. The tips don't break off constantly when you're sharpening. You don't get that one side edge that's always, you know how like a pencil you'll sharpen it and you can never get it sharp because that one edge is always wood or whatever. Like I bring in like legit wood pencils, which aren't really that expensive. And the other teachers are always bringing in these crappy ones, and the kids are struggling and they're spending all this time trying to like spend time sharpening these pencils and they can't get them, and like the erasers suck and they never can like, and it's just like this extra little bit of hassle in my life where it's like I will pay the extra 5 cents to like have
Cue the meme with the aristocratic guys like looking all snobby down with
That's
Bill's
me
face
looking
on
at
one
these
of them.
pencils.
What kind of pencils did you bring?
Oh,
No,
Jesse's
I
saying
don't
the
eat.
text is reading the wrong way because I guess you should have the pencil, like the eraser, to the left as you're reading it across. Is that what he's saying?
I don't know, and I don't care. But I care about the quality of the wood and the sharpenability of the pencil and like the functionality and like how good the eraser is. That's what I care about.
Yeah, the erasers are good.
Most geeks talk about articulation, but Bill takes it to a whole nother level. Fucking pencil, fucking.
You should see my pencil sharpener. It's a work of art.
That's awesome.
With how many artists we have, pencils could be a real big move for them.
Exactly. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I like writing
sauce,
just
colored
just
pencils.
slightly more than I like reading. So
Why would you write, Curtis? You don't read, so you would just
Yeah.
write something and never read what you wrote.
exactly.
Jesse says, "Go out your bookshelves on the upside down and see how it feels."
I think he's saying put, but yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I
see
guess
that.
I see what he's saying. Like if
But I
he's
mean-
comparing it to books on a bookshelf, these are reversed.
Yeah.
Right?
It should read from the eraser from left to right.
See, I'm thinking if you put the pencil in a pencil cup, and then you look at it,
That
Wait,
way.
you've got a cup for your pencils?
you've never seen pencils like or pens.
I don't even
that,
have. I don't think I own a
the
pencil.
bank.
Much less a cup to hold all of the pencils.
All right,
You
you
don't,
know-
you don't have a cup that holds all your brushes and your markers. And
Yeah.
shit like
Well,
that?
yeah, but not a pen. Not a.
Come on,
not
I have
one for
the
pencils.
Well, with
mine's
pencils,
mine's
you'd think the
mine's
point
Jacob
would
Marley
always be
cup on
down.
mine.
Hey, you know who else got it wrong? You know who
Hmm.
else got it wrong? The NFL pencils. I just looked them up. The NFL pencils are like this,
Yeah,
from bottom up.
yeah.
Remember those?
The old pencil
I
machine.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
you get from the machine.
The pencil
Apparently, those
machine,
were
yeah.
those were wrong too.
I'm gonna go look at a
Those
pencil.
are, those,
and see
are the,
how-
those are the
like,
championship days of pencil fighting right there. Was the pencil machine every morning, dude? We'd all get about 4 or 5 different pencils and snap all of them by the time the school bell rang. Be a bunch of broken pencils all over the front of the school.
I'd get it down to that little nubbin to where I'm just holding the metal part.
And the eraser,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then these are not from SDCC. These are from the Great American Toy Show that me and Amber went to on a whim
Nice.
Very nice.
How many hours? 6 hours.
with all the stops. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. Not gonna lie.
That's rough.
That's a
Yeah,
road.
one
That's a
day.
road trip for sure, dude.
Yeah. And then we ended up leaving a few hours early and as soon as we got back to the hotel, we fell asleep. I think it was at like 4:30. And these,
Were you at the same hotel as Jesse, or?
No. So we stayed at a hotel that was right before the where the convention was at.
Right.
Like maybe a half hour before.
Mm-hmm.
So every pen or pencil I have in my drawer is the way that those pencils are. It must be for when a righty is holding it, you can read it as you're writing with it.
Well, I guess that's what leaves
Darla
out us
just
lefties.
confirmed that from the other side of the room.
Yeah.
I don't have a Ticonderoga in front of me, but
I couldn't find one either, but every
let me see.
pen with printing or anything was like that.
By the way, Bill, kudos on those blind boxes, dude. They were freaking awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I
Seeing
heard those
everybody
went like
open them.
freaking hotcakes out there at that show, Bill. Congrats on that.
Yeah, yeah, it was a big hit.
The
I
art
was a
by
little shocked.
Ackerman paintbrushes are also printed that
thank you.
way.
And I just checked Ticonderogas, which to me are like your baseline basic pencil. Those are also, from the bottom up.
Interesting.
So these on the screen are the Legion's Con exclusive figures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crossroads.
Mhm.
Crossroads. Yeah, they look
Bone
good.
Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah,
Loving
they
the
look
soft
great.
goods with these, man.
Some ashes.
The Kaipacha head looks so good.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to get that Kaipacha. Just fucking love it. I think I got like 5 or 6 of those, man. Can't wait to just have that body to use for multiple heads.
That's what I'm really excited about.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this looks
Thought I
great,
had
man.
Kaipacha. There it is.
There he is. Yep. Yeah, it's a great build, man. Great build.
Hey, hedgehogs out there.
There he is. Hedgehog's in the house.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Eat
Oh,
shit,
dude.
Sonic.
Eat shit, Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Terrence is upset you're not here.
While Hedgehog's here, if I could share something real quick. I want to just show how weak the two of us are. More me than him, but this is if you want to pull that up there, Ryan. Still available now. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the Vac Metal Monstar that we were told twice they couldn't do. So they put out 2 other versions of Monstar. This is the 3rd one that some people have paid for. And it's available now. And as much as I dislike Lying Flynn, I still bought it because I need this.
Yeah,
So,
it looks awesome, bro.
it does.
It looks awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm luckily I only bought one before this. I didn't buy a second version, but yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. So
Super dope, dude.
still available if anybody's interested, super7.com. So
Mm-hmm.
They had some of the cosmics on display too.
yeah,
I dig
Yeah.
the packaging for these.
that's my boy right there.
Can't wait for these bodies, dude. Those are gonna be so much fun.
That Orvar looks awesome.
Yeah.
And then Jada Toys.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody interested in these?
I like
I'm
the
more interested in his normal costume
Yeah.
from season 1. The yellow.
I appreciate these, but it's not anything I need.
Like, I don't recognize the purple character at all.
That's his brother.
Okay. I have to catch up.
That's
That's a nice display.
yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah,
to
this
get-
line is killing it, dude. They got some really good ones in this one.
And like you said, the price point, you can't beat it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can make a.
They have gone up a little bit though, right? Haven't they?
Yeah, they were 25. I think they're 30 now.
Yeah, but still very reasonable for what you get.
Yeah.
And here we are with the Mayfex. And I know Curtis is underwhelmed with the Doomsday, but I think I still might get it.
I mean, if I look at like just my McFarlane one, the Doomsday, now I had to repaint it, but the sculptural details look way better than what this does. Like he's just got a lot more depth and, you know, rockiness to him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this looks too smooth for Doomsday, and he also looks way small. Like if you in the comics, like he takes on the entire Justice League and he's just massive. And here he's basically the same height as Superman. So
yeah, that doesn't work at all. I totally agree with that. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, and I'm totally not the biggest DC fan, but that McFarlane Doomsday is kind of right there where it should be as far as scale. He should be way massive compared to like a standard humanoid type figure.
Yeah, and the as far as these other two on the right, if it weren't for the, you know, the Protector of Metropolis that we just gotten recently, I probably would have been all over this. But like, dude, you can't, like, that thing's just so good. Like, this doesn't compare. I'm surprised that they honestly are putting this out after seeing that Protector of Metropolis. Like, I would have looked at what we had. If I'm Mayfex, I look at this and go, yeah, this isn't good enough. You know.
Dude, I've noticed Mayfex leans very heavy into the Hush stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
who did the Protector of Metropolis figure?
Gosh, who is that company?
Is that Muff Toys?
Muff Toys, yes.
Is it soft goods for like the pants and stuff?
Yeah, dude.
Those
Here,
cuts,
I'll go grab it.
I'm sorry, but the cuts in that blue, you know, is blue suit. That looks terrible, dude. That looks terrible as a suited figure. Especially because he's like ripping open the shirt and it's like got that soft goods feel, and then you go down to the pants, it just completely kills it. And what's up with that head sculpt on that blue one? I don't know what's that head sculpt looks terrible, dude.
Yeah, it looks kind of.
I think the one in the trench coat looks okay, but the one in the that's freaking awesome, dude. That is awesome. I've never seen that figure.
Yeah, dude, this is my figure of the year so far.
Oh, that is freaking
I absolutely
awesome.
love this. They've got another one with a brown suit.
Who makes that?
Muff Toys.
Oh my god, is that still available, dude? That is a great.
I think there's probably some places that have it, and it was like $100. I mean, it's not terribly expensive.
That is really a great looking figure.
They've got another one with a brown suit where when he opens it up, he's got like the black suit Superman logo underneath. So there's two versions of this, but dude, this thing is just fantastic. So as I'm saying, like as soon as this came out, if I had that on the drawing board for Mayfex, I would have said, nah, scrap that. Like I love Mayfex and I buy almost every DC thing they have come out. I can't pull the trigger on that with this one.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, no way, dude. That's a total pass compared to what you just showed.
Yeah, The trench coat one is Bruce Wayne, which we don't have one of those yet, but I gotta imagine Muff Toys is gonna probably put out a Bruce Wayne as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that looks amazing, dude.
These are good. I'm definitely getting the Batgirl, and that Lobo. I'm so excited for that Lobo.
The logo's an instant buy.
And apparently they had his dog there with him, but I've not seen a photo with it. But somebody said that they did see it on the display. And then that was Wonder Woman there as well, but that's not. I don't know. I don't know that I need that one.
Here you go.
We did a little bit. We touched on it. We touched on the fact that Youth won out last night, which pushed the animated series and Batman Beyond a lot farther than they should have gone. So
no.
And then we still picked the old one.
Yeah, then we still ended up picking the 1940s one that most people didn't know before the night started.
That's what happens when you split your audience.
Heinrich says the brown suit also has the red and blue Superman shirt. Okay, so it has both. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the blue.
I definitely just added that to my wish list, dude. That is a freaking fantastic looking Superman.
It is
the only one I have right now is the Mezco Christopher Reeves one. But yeah, that's freaking awesome.
There's been some amazing toy photography with it too, where they like take the Muff Toy one as he's kind of like running, and then they like have him open up his shirt, and then they use like the Dark Knight Returns Superman from Mezco to like have it fly off.
Oh,
so you've got these like transformation scenes.
Yeah, that's so dope.
I guess my only minor gripe here, like it looks like they used like an actual chain around his neck. I wish they would have done a like metal chain around his arm too, rather than having it sculpted.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Instead of a sculpted one, yeah.
Yeah, but still, this thing looks badass.
Well, depending on how they paint that chain, you know what I mean? It'll turn out if they do a nice metallic on it and make it look really good, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, this looks super dope, dude.
And then Mephisto.
Anybody into this?
I don't need the figure, but I do like the throne.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
That's kind of the same way as the Diamond Select Mephisto. Everybody bought that for the throne and then got rid of the Mephisto.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the accessory, man. That's the moneymaker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that throne is super dope.
80 for the
I think so.
for everything. Then long box heroes.
Once again, nothing I need, but they're cool.
Yeah.
Now this isn't even a fraction of what was revealed this week. I just grabbed
no,
so
not
if you
at all.
guys want to throw anything out there, by all means.
Well, I know Hedgehog's talking about Power Lords, which was shown by Nacelle. So I'm excited for that because, you know, everything that Nacelle does ends up on clearance at Walmart. So I can't wait to pick them up for $8. So that'll be great.
And these from Big Bad Workshops.
Oh, okay. The Edgar Allan Poe is from Fresh Monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that'll go great with Red Death.
Yeah, I would totally pick that up.
Yeah, that's a good looking one. I saw who was doing it too. They didn't. I don't think they actually showed the picture of it, but NECA is doing a black and white version of Vincent Price, which I would love to see.
Yeah.
Rather than the color version that they already have out of him. I want to see that black and white one.
Pedro Allan Poe.
It does kind of look like Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
That is freaking great.
That's funny.
Jesse, you win the internet today. The guys in the top left there, those mob guys, they look like they'd be great in that Batmobile that won last night.
Yeah.
That's why I threw them up there.
Yeah.
We were talking about the brand
Here,
name.
throw that up there, Ryan, in case anybody's considering what to get me for Christmas this year.
We were talking about the NPC brand and how it's like, why write out non-playable character, right? Yeah. Like, because if you know what an NPC is, like, you know what it is. You don't need to be told it means non-playable character. If you don't know what an NPC is and somebody describes their toy brand as non-playable, like that's kind of confusing. It's like, okay, is this articulated? Or yeah, right?
Yeah. So if you got $3,900 laying around somewhere under the carpet or something, just think of late night and
look at how big it is compared to the people around it.
Yeah. 45 inches tall, dude. I mean, that's the massive, bro.
That's the
I'll
size
skip
of a
this
child.
one and I'll get the Vampirella in the background.
I want this with my dragon fighting it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is freaking awesome, dude. I mean, these guys, like I said, this is next level shit, man. And collectability is just you gotta have a mansion somewhere to put pieces like this up, because in
or own a shop.
Yeah, or own a
Chubsy's got a whole bunch of these around the store.
Yeah, this is fucking fantastic, dude. This is like the best looking freaking thing I've seen. So good.
Jesse's asking about that little character that was on the screen before this. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, what was that little guy?
I'll pull it back up. Hold on. So I believe these are in art.
It's from their Monkey King.
Oh,
It,
okay.
looks like it almost looked like a little shredder.
Yeah. And their
Or not a
line,
shredder.
I
What's his
believe,
name?
is based on that video game, Black Myth
The-
Wukong.
Yeah, and this one and their Monkey King are both up for order now. They're like
Yeah.
coming out now.
Oh, very cool.
Unparalleled Universe just put up a review of their Wukong the other day.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
did you
really
guys
good.
see the Lego display that at SDCC where it was the actual convention center and then it was the complete inside of the convention where they did a diorama, like a full diorama of the convention inside and outside. It was freaking amazing, dude. Amazing.
That's cool.
And it literally had like, all the booths and everything, and then there's like literally like 20,000-30,000 like miniature Lego people like walking around the.
What's this red thing in this?
I've seen those guys before. I've seen those. I don't know what line that is.
I think it's the same thing. I think it's just a demon from the game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've seen
Inart
that. I've
has
seen that line.
teased a ton of stuff in their 112 line. They teased a Cthulhu.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that was them who teased it.
Well,
They teased some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
They have a Cthulhu. Loose Collector has a Cthulhu. There was another company that showed off Cthulhu a few years ago too. There's a lot of stuff.
I'm real surprised no one's done a Cthulhu yet. That would be super dope too.
Yeah, I think one company put one out and it was super undersized or something. But then Loose Collector teased one when they did all their stuff with the Bigfoot, and they showed its head, but then they also said that one of Cthulhu's legs is the same size as one of the Great Wolves. And those are like 10 inches tall. So the thing's going to be like 3 or 4 feet tall.
Yeah. I mean, if you do a Cthulhu, you have to. It has to be like a god-sized figure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no way you can just have
Beathir size.
like a 10-inch figure.
Dragon.
Yeah, it has to be like a dragon-sized figure. It has to be massive. Hey, no spoilers of any kind, but did you guys all see the Superman movie?
Yes.
And how about the Fantastic Four movie? Anybody seen it yet?
This month I've seen Superman, How to Train Your Dragon, and Fantastic Four.
Nice.
And I would rate that. I would put them in that order. I would put Superman 1, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Fantastic Four 3.
Nice.
How to Train Your Dragon, I've got to say, if you like the animated, I think you'll love the live action.
I definitely want to see it.
It was so good.
I've heard nothing but good reviews on it.
Yeah, Darla said it's her favorite movie this year. I would put it right behind Superman. It's really, really good.
Nice. Yeah, I got to go check out Fantastic Four. I was going to go check it out today, but I didn't. I was just like, I'll check it out in a couple days or whatever. But I was waiting on reviews of it, and everybody seems to like it. So,
yeah, like I said, I don't know that it was. There's some slower parts in it. It feels like they cover a lot. It's fast and slow at the same time. It's really weird. It's hard to explain, but it's not as on your seat at the edge of your seat as much as Superman, I think.
Well, as long as it made up for the other two disasters that were the Fantastic Four movies.
It was definitely better than the last iteration.
Yeah.
The first one, I don't know. I kind of liked the first one a bit, but I think they definitely did Galactus well. It's hard to do that on screen. I think they did a good job. So I love this flame effect. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is this the one that's up for pre-order right now, or is it that other one that I passed? Bill.
That'd be a Bill question.
I'm sorry. What's the question?
Is this the one that's up for pre-order?
I think it's a different one up for pre-order right now.
I think the one that's up is black.
The one that was shown in a previous slide is the one that is up now. This one.
This one.
I think this one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
This is the in-art stuff or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking up the height of 4.33 inches is the height of the pig of the little boar guy. So I think that's what Jesse was saying. So that is imp scale.
Yeah.
That little pig
Mhm.
guy is going to be imp scale. 4
That's cool.
inches.
Nice.
Yeah, when I first saw the shot of it, it reminded me of Master Splinter. That's what I thought it was.
Right, yeah,
And then I was
yeah.
like, oh, that's a pig face on him. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a little Master Splinter. That's pretty cool looking. But what's that going to cost? You know what I mean? What do you think an imp scale on there?
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Bombusby has it for $60.
Ooh, that's a lot for that little tiny figure, dude.
We're all the Cabal people complaining about that price.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's
He doesn't even
hard.
come with all the extras, right?
You can get free shipping, so it's $63.19 shipped from and that's.
Yeah.
But if
It'll be
a
more
but if a
brought over to
6-inch
the US.
Batman is 90, then it doesn't surprise me that a 4-inch is 60.
Said sold out on InArt page.
Go to Bombusby. It's available on the Bombusby page.
I don't even know what that is. I've heard people talking about it. Is it spelled like it sounds?
It's BOMBUSBEE.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've used them before. They're a good website.
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
Yeah, I've never been there before, but I've heard people talk about it.
I just added that to my favorites right now. I've never checked them out.
That looks like Chris. Go back one. Doesn't that kind of look like Chris behind there taking a picture? Chris from my podcast. Maybe.
Yeah.
Not.
Maybe.
Kind of looks like him. He said he went to this event.
What event was this?
InArt's display at San Diego.
okay.
I don't think it was at the convention, or I don't know. It was like a separate thing.
Yeah, it was off-site.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He said they told everyone to not post their pictures, and then posted the pictures on their own site like right away.
Well, that was like the Mortal Kombat figures that McFarlane did. There was like signs up everywhere not to take any photography, and like people were saying, they were talking about what they looked like, but they're like, well, we can't take photos. And then McFarlane did like a little thing on Instagram where he's like, yeah, it says not to take any photos, but I'm Todd and I can do what I want.
They said that with the turtles at Toy Fair also.
Yeah, you see that McFarlane name? That's me. I'm McFarlane, so I can do this.
That's funny.
So that was all I had. If you guys have anything else, by all means, send it to me.
The only other thing I saw that I was really interested in was the Mondo Triclops they showed off for the 1/6 scale. That's the last one I need to really kind of complete my.
Oh, did they show a painted version or
They
just
just showed a digital render. I think it was
okay.
the first time we saw a digital render of it. So
Nice.
And then they did show off the 1/12 2000X, which
those look
really
great,
nice.
dude. The clawful looks freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
It's funny too because I'm totally not in the genre of the 2000X line. I know a lot of people are huge fans of that whole cartoon series in the line, but that was way past my days of Motu collecting. But I'm super stoked for all the people that are going to get those because those look fantastic, dude. They look amazing.
Yeah, we're still waiting on the price for the 1/12 stuff.
Yeah.
No idea what those are going to cost yet, but I can't imagine they're going to be cheap. So
But it'll be worth it though because Mondo puts out some freaking fire, dude.
So I'm looking on this Bombusby. They've got the InArt Batman that you were looking at, Bill, but there's a regular and a deluxe version. Do we know what the difference is?
The unmasked head sculpt is the deluxe.
Gotcha.
And I think it comes with a stand as well.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Definitely worth it. That unmasked head is awesome.
Gotcha.
And you know what I'm realizing?
What's that?
As I look at this figure with the hip off of it, it actually looks fine, like without the hip cover. Like this is the side without the hip cover on it,
Yeah.
and this is the side. Let me go this way. This is the
Looks
side.
all right. I think it
looks
looks
fine.
better with the hip cover.
It
but
does
doesn't
look better
terrible.
with it, but
Yeah,
it's
but
not
you could,
like
it's
it
barely
doesn't.
it's
think-
barely noticeable, dude.
It doesn't. If
The-
you didn't have it on there,
Yeah,
you
it's
wouldn't
barely
and this,
noticeable.
This comes down, you know. So
Yeah.
Do you think it would stay in if you just plug the leg back on with it in there, even without that piece?
Yeah, it'll kind of stay in there, but it won't be set. It won't be set right in there. So when you move it around, it'll get caught up on stuff. So it won't move smoothly like the other leg. So the goal is I'm going to try to glue it. If
Yeah,
not, I'm just going to take the other one off and just have it like that. I have a second one coming anyways. I ordered 2.
Nice.
But yeah, I didn't. Other than the Mondo stuff, I didn't see anything that you missed. That
Transformers.
Like over and over.
They had a couple that caught my eye.
They got a stupid Motu Transformers crossover that everybody's making fun of.
I was messaging Chris and Larry. I was like, this is one of those things that like I have no clue what Larry is going to think about it because he loves Transformers and he loves Masters of the Universe and he loves like weird shit sometimes. But like he could either love this or absolutely hate it. I doubt it's going to be. I doubt it's going to be in between.
How about the what was the crossover I saw? The Motu Thundercats crossovers. Did you guys see those?
Yeah, they've been showing those for a little bit.
I hadn't really paid attention, but some of those look fantastic. I'm sorry.
That Panther looks really cool.
Yeah, and the Skeletor one that they did, I think they look fantastic, dude.
Some of them they did where it seems like you can strip them down and just get like the version of that character without the crossover, which I think that's cool. And then others I don't think you can. So
this is a new mold. Let me pull it off and just get it to fit a little bit better.
Yeah, pull it off. Very nice.
So that's a new mold. That's a brand new Seeker mold for the. So you're gonna see Starscream in this mold. Like this is exciting for me to get like a new, because a lot of the retail stuff is they've been refreshing it and doing like brand new, and it's been coming out awesome.
Which brand is this?
This is just regular Hasbro retail Transformers.
Gotcha.
And and this looks like a masterpiece, which a lot of their newer stuff kind of looks like small scaled down masterpiece stuff, and so I'm pretty excited for this. Like this mold looks awesome.
Cool.
What? See, I never got into Transformers like that. So, what is the price point on that?
Probably $50 or so, I think.
For the Transformers?
Yeah, that would probably be a leader class, right?
Yeah.
Which is in the 50-ish range.
Probably, yeah, probably right around there. I'm looking at the mold from, I don't know if this is Siege or Earthrise, but I mean this mold is fantastic, dude. I mean, for a Hasbro mold, I mean, the way that they did this Starscream, I mean, the mold on this is freaking, especially in the jet mode. I have them also in a robot mode, but I love him in the jet mode. But I think this mold is freaking fantastic.
Yeah. I think
it's super clean, dude. For a
in the jet mode, yeah.
Sure. I think it's just like I said. I think Hasbro. I'm so glad I waited so many years to finally start building a Transformers collection, and the Siege, Earthrise, and I don't know what was the other one that I did, but the 3 series of 4 that kind of put all together all the G1 style Transformers characters. They just knocked it out of the park, and the movie, of course, the '86 movie line ones too. So good.
If these are Voyager, it does say Voyager. Then they're probably more like $40, 35, 40.
Probably 35, 40. Yeah, for Voyager class. Yeah, those are cool. That Thunder, I already have the Thundercracker too. So I got him I think he came in the it was a 3-pack or a 2-pack. I forgot. I think it's a 2-pack that one came in. It was Thundercracker and somebody else. But yeah, those look good. Those look freaking super dope.
See, Transformers always felt like Gundam to me, where there's just so much, it's almost overwhelming.
Yeah.
I tend to skew to like the G1 looks, and that's kind of like once the retail stuff really started going hard on the G1 looks is when I started kind of like getting more and more into it. Of course, Larry was enabling me on all that. But I just love having. I like having ones that are toys that you transform back and forth and play with, and you know, and I just think they're awesome. And these like the Constructicons that we've been getting have been fantastic. And
these Constructicons for this thing, the build on them, the quality is awesome. The transform process is super. I mean, and I'm totally not a technical transformer kind of guy, so my dumbass was able to do this, so pretty much anybody can.
Yeah,
so.
these are those ones are pretty easy.
And this, like I said, you can hear the knees ratchet, the hips ratchet. It's got great articulation on it. I mean, as far as like you can see the knee joint on it. I mean, it's got great stuff on it. So I mean, they put this thing together well, dude. They did a fantastic job on it.
Did any of you guys end up getting Megatronus the Fallen?
No.
That's like a figure of the year for me right now. That figure is phenomenal.
Which one's that from?
It's based on comics and stuff. It's like it's like their own interpretation of one of the primes, Megatronus the Fallen. And you know, like Megatronus was in Transformers 1 and he's been in the comics and stuff.
Yeah.
So it does go outside of my like G1 thing, but like man, it's such a good freaking toy. And just top to bottom, it's smooth as hell. It transforms awesome. It poses really well. It's got awesome like paint and details and everything. It's such a good figure.
Super dope.
So I don't know if you guys have seen the 1/6 scale Catwoman from Batman Returns, the Jazz Inc. one.
I have the deluxe on order, dude.
Oh my gosh, you paid that price?
Yep.
Holy shit.
I think altogether it was like over $1,300 for it.
That's what I was just looking at. I saw it said like 210 on this Bombusby, but that's just the deposit, and it's like $1,112, not accounting shipping.
Yep, I paid $1,300 for it, dude.
Dang.
Yeah. But I got the deluxe, and it comes with like the hotel, for her apartment backdrop, and it's dude.
That's a lot for a figure, man.
Dude, but tell me that figure is not going to look.
It looks awesome, but I mean, you're almost talking Devastator statue money now.
Well, I'm working my way up in levels. So, you know, I'm seeing how much I could afford. If I could afford $500 all in and mythics, and then I could order a freaking,
Man,
that's probably my.
She looks great though.
There's no comparing, dude. That thing looks fantastic, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be my first Jazz Inc. figure too, and probably my only one because damn, dude, they're expensive. There's no pricey joke. I'm not gonna lie. That was a hard hit to the wallet.
Beautiful.
All right, fellas. I think that's a show.
Yeah, man, it's all good.
Let me check the subscriber count, see if we made any progress there.
Get anything? It was still at 954 the last time I checked.
Yep, we're looking 954, folks. So
come on,
if you're already subscribed, make sure you tell your friends, tell your mama, make some accounts up, whatever you got to do. We got to get Hedgehog to 1,000 because eat shit, Sonic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And don't forget to check out Oz on his 24-hour stream. They will be going over all the reveals. And tonight, PGG for Wholesome Warlock's birthday.
Woo!
Happy birthday, Jordan.
Happy birthday, Jordan.
Birthday, Train.
Happy birthday.
Hell yeah.
And with that, don't forget the number one rule, which is
be cool.
Be cool.
Later.
Later, dudes.
Later.
So I'll see you guys in November.